Hey, listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
hey, welcome.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to the APA Northeast Challenge here at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. We have the Jack and Jill Scotch Doubles 9-ball final about to take place here as we're getting ready to go. I'd like to welcome you if you're joining in on this stream. Should be a really good one. Let's see what we got here. We got Team Killer Hillers. We'll have to find out where they're from. I don't have that information right in front of me. Versus Parrot Precision. So we have Brennan Johns and Casey Carpenter versus Russell Crutchley and Jamie Crutchley. Should be a pretty good matchup here. We're going to play some 9-ball. I'm just waiting for my partner, Michael Rourke, to come along. We got to find out how we're going to keep score on this one. I believe it's going to be point-based. Yes, it is. It is point-based race chart. So it's going to be... 3, 8. So Killer Hillers are going to go to 31 points. And let's see here. Parrot Precision is going to go to 35. So how that works is every ball in the rack is worth a point, and the 9-ball is going to be worth 2. Sudden death shouldn't be in effect here, considering it's just going to be a simple race. It is Scotch doubles format, so the moment a player makes a ball, then your partner is going to come up and try to make a ball, and you're both going to work together to try to maintain control of the pool table. If you're new and just joining us, make sure you like and subscribe to the Greater Scranton APA YouTube page. Make sure you hit that bell notification icon, and that'll alert you when we go live. We should be going live. I think we have one more live stream after this. I believe it is the Triple Threat. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that tonight or if we're going to be able to get to it tomorrow, but nonetheless, we'll see see what happens here. Should be a fun little tournament event as we get prepared. Mike Rourke is waiting for just a referee to get in there to watch the match. So that's Mike on the side there with his hands up. And we should be underway. We'll probably get a lag from somebody on both teams, and we might have a special guest personality to do some commentating on this live stream. It should be a pretty good one. We are up here at Mohegan Sun, Uncasville. Hey, if you're in the area, make sure you stop by. Although we're dwindling down for our pool tournament experience up here. It's been a wonderful tournament event. Met a lot of nice people, friendly faces, a lot of good times, a lot of laughs, and we had a lot of fun. And yeah, we encourage you or anybody you know, if you want to get involved with the American Pool Players Association, the APA, please visit poolplayers.com and you can look up who your local league operator is and get in touch with them. There they can put you on a team, or if you want to captain a team with your friends or your family, join in on the fun. Remember, we're an amateur pool league. So we're all pretty much, nobody here is a pro. We're all just beginners who enjoy the game of pool. Even if you're an absolute beginner, you can hop on board. I should say nobody's a pro, yeah. So we're all pretty much like beginner, intermediate players. There are a couple advanced players, but for the most part, anybody could play. Anybody could play. Everybody could play. Anybody could win. It's a great time out, especially with friends and family, as we watch this lag here.
We got Mark back in as a ref.
All right. Michael joins me. It looks like the 6 ball is going to be close there. Who's that going
That
to
is
be?
going to be paired precision. That is Jamie.
Paired precision. All right, we're going to try to do the best to keep score here and keep ball count. So, yeah, unfortunately, I just want to let you know that whatever goes on in the room, their score takes precedent. I want you to be aware of that because sometimes we do make errors here on the live stream, keeping score over the pool table. But I just want you to be aware that any score that you see on the screen, we're just trying to do our very best to provide you as close to the actual score as possible. Remember, the players at the table, their score comes first. But yeah, we're going to try to do our very best here for you. So who do we have breaking here?
This is
Carrie?
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie. Okay,
yes.
so Jamie and
Jamie and Russell.
Russell. Jamie and Russell. Okay, let's watch Jamie's break here at this 9-ball rack. Remember, this is 9-ball Scotch doubles. She does pocket a couple balls. It's not one ball. One ball there. Looked like the 2-ball fell. Yeah, I believe it's the 2-ball, and unfortunately, she doesn't have the best of look at the 1-ball. So in 9-ball here, the point of the name of the game is to try to hit the lowest ball on the table. If you fail to hit the lowest ball on the table, you're going to give a ball in hand to your opponent, where they're going to get to put the cue ball anywhere where they want on the pool table to attack their next shot. That was a good attempt there by Russell. But unfortunately, that 1 ball didn't fall, so that's going to bring up
Brennan.
Brennan. All right, Brennan.
Brennan is skill level 5, playing with Cassie, who's a skill level 3.
Okay, so together they're combined skill level 8. Though this is the group that is going to 31, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Brennan has a thin cut on the 1-ball here. Makes that 1-ball very good. Nice shot. Has a good look at the 3. The 2-ball was pocketed and off the break by Jamie.
There's Cassie.
Okay, so Cassie's coming up to the table. She's going to have a look at this 3-ball. Probably going to go aim down table, probably the lower right-hand corner pocket. That looks like it might be a safe bet for her. And that cue ball may go roll a little bit forward. Hit a...
Get there.
Yes, and that's
it's
going to get
in.
in. Nice shot. Gets another point for her team. Additionally, at the end of each rack, we'll tally up the points and put the score total up there. So this is going to be a race to 31 on the left-hand side and a race to 38, I believe, on the right-hand side.
35.
35. Okay, so 31 and 35, a differential of 4 balls. That was a great shot there on the 4. Cassie's going to have a shot. She's going to have to go behind the 7 to hit the 5, and we already have a timeout. Timeout here. I believe they get 1 timeout per rack, so that allows your partner to come up and do a little discussing on what you want to do here to make a good shot. So he's pointing somewhere at the rail where he wants her to hit the cue ball. So she's going to come behind the 7 and hit the 5, and that's not a bad shot. Made a good contact with the 5, and the 5 ends up going behind the 9-ball there, making it very difficult. I believe Jamie's coming up to the table, making it difficult for Jamie to hit this 5, but she's probably going to try to kick into it with just a 1 rail long bank, or a 1 rail long kick, I should say. Let's see how she does. It's been a fun day here. Did a lot of live streaming, working hard the past few days. Haven't had a chance to get down on the I Beat the League operator table today. That is a good hit. She nicked the 5-ball before she hit the 9. Very nicely done. Leaves the cue ball almost in the same location that she got in at the beginning when she walked up to the table.
So it's Brennan at the table.
Sure, Brennan. Brennan's looking at a bank on this 5. He wants to hit the 5 straight on, banking in the side, and if that's the case, he should be left with a pretty decent shot on the 6. Just a little high. Great effort. Great attempt there. So the cue ball is kind of on the 50-yard line here. Looks like Russell's going to have his choice of pockets to go after. Let's see which way he goes, which way he chooses. And comes across it and just bobbles the pocket there. That was a difficult shot. Not only that, but I mean, even if he made it, he didn't have too much on that 6-ball. He was just trying to get the point for his team. Remember, each ball is worth a point, and the 9 is worth 2. Unfortunate for Cassie there, right? She
Yep.
pocketed the 5, but the cue ball scratched. So the 5 ball is going to be dead. That's officially a dead ball. That point will not count. So Jamie's going to have ball in hand here on the 6. She might, I don't know. She seems like she's pretty confident in this 6 ball and where she wants to leave the cue ball for her partner on the 7. Of course, that 7 ball is not going to go up table, so she wants to create some kind of angle. Oh, it actually might go up table. It depends. It's probably, she's probably going to make that 6 and try to leave the 7. Sure. Come across the 7 this way. Maybe get that 7 up here in this corner pocket. So let's give them the 6 ball, right? Remember, the 5 ball is dead. So Russell's going to go after that 7 in the lower left-hand pocket and is
very
successful.
nice.
That was a great shot. 8 ball, Jamie probably going to make this all the way down table, hit a little high here on the cue ball, and follow it up. Just a heads up, too, we are on a little bit of a delay, about 2 minutes. So what you're seeing on the screen is probably happened about 2 minutes ago. We do this in an effort to not spoil anything for these teams that are playing in the finals room. In case they're watching our live stream, we like to talk about pool and the events that occur at the pool table and kind of give you a little information of what we would do. Brennan's going to have this 8 ball. He's just going to hit high here, come across the 8, the bottom rail, and the cue ball will end up in the center for an easy 9 ball shot on the side. Yep. And here comes the cue towards the center. Great shot. And Cassie for this 9 ball on the side. I don't think there's any room to scratch here. She just needs to slow roll this, make the 9 in the side. There you go. Beautiful first track there. So we're going to tally up these points and I'll get that going. What do we have? 3, 5, 7, 6? 6 on the left? Sure. 6 on the left, 3 on the right. Great, with 1 dead ball. All right, we're going to clear these balls on and get it ready for the next rack. And it's go time. So what do we have racking the balls here? Russell racking the balls.
Yeah, Brennan will be up to break for the Killer Hillers.
Let's watch this break here from this young gentleman here.
Let's go 9 ball.
Let's go golden break. It'd be nice. 5 ball is pocketed and the cue ball stays afloat. So that's going to be a point for their team. Very nice break. And does have a pretty good look at a 1 ball, though I don't think that's going to go anywhere. So Cassie might be ducking for cover here and trying to play a little bit of a safe. Yeah, I don't think there's too much. Oh, she wants to come across the 1. Maybe the 1 ball will clear. Makes good contact with the 1, sends the cue ball down table. 2 ball's going to end up being a blocker for team paired precision. I don't know if they could see this 1 ball or not, so this will be an interesting shot, and I believe Russell's at the table. Yeah. And so he's going to have to get a little bit creative here. Yeah, that 2 ball, that blue 2 ball might be in the way of
He's
hitting the
looking
1.
at it hard.
Oh, you know what? From this angle here, if you give me a side view, Mike. Yeah, from this angle here, it looks like he can do something like this and come down here and hit the rail and then come across the 1. That might be something he's looking at.
Mark, our referee's coming in to watch this hit.
I think that was an exceptionally
nice.
good hit. Thumbs up all day long.
I like how Mark gives that little thumbs up.
Yeah, that's a positive reinforcement there. If I saw that, I'd feel good about myself.
Good job, buddy.
Good job. I like the 1 down table into the 6, and I think Brennan likes that as well. It's a difficult shot, but I think he might have this in his bag. We'll see what happens. You just need to slow roll this, have the 1 just hit the 6 and slow roll in. He hit it a little hard. He's going to get... Oh, he had 2 opportunities there, the 6 and the 1 to fall. Not bad. Just a little bit hard.
Both teams are from different league areas, but they're both New York teams.
New York in the house. All right, so Jamie's going to try to come across this one and play it up in the top left corner there. Yep, just overcut it a little bit, but that's not a bad leave. More or less likely, this is going to resort to either being a defense or a bank shot. I like the bank here because of that 7 ball kind of wall in the pocket. This 7 ball right here, wall in that pocket. So Cassie may opt to go for a bank, and it's a little bit forgiving off the 7. And worst case scenario, nudges the 7 out and kind of leaves a blocker there in the way. For Russ. Can he go through there and hit the 7? I think he can. From the other angle, you can see that cue ball will go right in between the 7 and the 8. He just has to nick the 1, but I don't know what's going to happen after that. The cue ball could come back and then possibly hit the 8 and stay right there, or things might. Something tells me things are about to get a little tight here. Ultimately you want to make a good hit, and he may pocket the 2 ball here and just take a point off the board. Okay, so he's just moving the 2 ball all the way down the other end of the table, giving up ball in hand there. But that's a smart play, because even if they get creative and pocket the 1, the 2 ball's all the way at the other end of the table. So that was his line of thinking. Very smart. Intelligent. So let's see what Brennan has up his sleeve here. Brennan's just going to play another defensive shot. Slow roll, have the 1 ball hit the rail. 1 ball bounces off and just gives the cue ball a little nudge. I don't know how much breathing room there is between the 1 ball and the cue ball, but it's getting tight in there. I called that before. I said this is going to get tight in it.
Trying to check out our options.
What would you do here? She's going to come across the 1 and try to make a... Come across the 1, make a hit on the 1, and then nudge the 7. Plays a little defense. Gentle shot. Very good. All right, so let's see what Cassie has here. I think she can pocket this 1, but once again, she has to worry about the position leave of this cue ball to get on the 2. And she's looking for the bridge too, so this is a reach of a shot. Just a little dangerous here, just because there are a lot of blockers that can potentially block her from hitting the 2, which means she'd give up ball in hand. And as long as that 3-8 remains there, I think that 3-8 combination actually goes. That is
nice shot.
One of the best shots I've seen. I'll tell you, from that distance on the bridge, needs to play position to get on the blue 2 ball, and she nailed it. Look for this cue ball to go towards the 9 after making contact here. The cue ball across the 2, so the cue ball might actually hit the 9 here. In fact, I think he was attempting to try to make the 2.9 there. It looked like that's what he wanted to achieve. It was a difficult shot though, because his left hand, his bridging hand, was jacked up over that over the 3-8. So Russ is gonna have this 2 ball and try to come around. Oh, he's gonna play defense. Okay. Slow playing it, 1 at a time, because that 3 ball before with the 3-8 combination may not have gone. So he may have wanted to free up that 8 ball as well. So this is turning into a little bit of a battle here. Cassie gets up. She goes, I'm banking this home. Just undercut it a little. Is that 6 ball going to get in the way for the 2? I don't know. Okay, Jamie, nice relaxed shot up table, makes the 2 ball. So the 2 ball has finally gone off the table.
Onto the 3 is a tough cut on the 3.
This is tough, and that cue ball's going right at this 8 ball afterwards, and you got to watch what happens to that.
Yeah, he
You don't
kind
want
of
that.
wants to hit it, but he doesn't want to send it too
Yeah.
far.
Oh, a twofer. So he's got the 3 and the 6. All right. 3 and the 6, and butted out that 8, and that's what caused the 8 to hit the 6 into the side pocket. So that's a bonus point. Leaves Jamie a nice look at this 4 ball. Steady stroke here. Very good form. Not bad. She's going to leave that 4 ball. Oh, I don't know. That's so close. So close. Brennan's going to have the 4, but I'm more or less like, I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to have to watch the hit here, but that's up to them. Worst case scenario, he just hits the 4, makes a good hit. Actually, I think at the other angle, other angle I'm looking at, this is pretty straightforward. This should be in.
He looks like he liked it.
Yeah.
And it falls.
Yeah, it falls in. So now we got the 7. Nice angle here for Cassie. Slow roll the 7 and fall. Oh. As my father would say, you dirty dog. And it just hung in there. Okay, so Russ, maybe a little snap draw here. There we go.
Maybe a little too much.
I think he's pretty good.
I think on this angle, it's a pretty good shot.
Sure. Now the problem lies here is that she's off angle on this 8 ball, so taking this 8 ball all the way down is going to resort on a very thin cut on the 9 ball for Russ.
Well, he put her in this position, so he's going to have to deal with it.
Right? And we look like we're getting a timeout here, and that's a good time for a timeout. Yeah, that's a quick one.
It's eyeballing it still. Yep.
He might have her try to go short side. Oh, okay. Yeah. She's laughing. She didn't like the cut. I don't think she liked it. It was a little bit too much off angle there. She was just trying to baby soft it to hold the angle on the 9. So now Brennan is, as long as he slow rolls this 9 down, Cassie should have a pretty easy 9 ball shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, I just undercut it. All right. I look for him powering through this and going 1 rail. Yep. And back out. Sure. That was a great shot. And Jamie for the 9 ball. 2 points here. This would be a big rack for them. 7 points if she makes this 9 ball altogether. Oh,
Just hung it there.
wow. The 9 doesn't want to fall. I don't think the 8 ball wanted to fall either.
Maybe a little jitters in this finals room.
Sure. So my guess is Cassie's going to make this 9. Yep. And it's going to be 5 points all there, so the score is going to be 11-8. We'll clear the balls. Get it ready for the next rack.
Like Jamie's gonna rack. Let's see who's gonna break here. I believe it'd be Brennan.
Yep, with Cassie making the last ball, the 9 ball shot, that leads to Brennan breaking this rack here as they maintain a rotation. I love 9 ball scotch doubles. We do have it available back at the Greater Scranton APA.
This is
think-
the 9-ball shot.
You think? You think the 9-ball's going in? Are we seeing a golden break?
Nope.
6 balls in.
1 ball's in.
1 ball's in. Yeah, that was a pretty good break here. Unfortunately, he left himself on the 50-yard line on this too. I can almost tell right from the beginning, Cassie's probably going to either try to bank this or play defense. I think she's a defensive style player. Or not.
Almost went in.
Wow, and look at the lead. The cue ball pressed up against that 5. Oh, boy.
This is what
Well.
Russell's looking at here.
Yeah, I think Russ is going to opt to possibly go something like this, a 2 rail, like 1, and then come over this way, 2, and then back down towards the 2 ball there. I think that's what he needs to do. One, 2, just shied the angle. That's all. Not enough, actually too much. He aimed too much to that corner pocket, causing it to rebound pretty swiftly near the side pocket. So Brennan's gonna have ball in hand. And yeah, this 2 ball, I can almost guarantee this 2 ball is going down right now. Well, you know what? I better not say that. That jinxes everybody every single time I say
I've been
something
doing
like that.
it all day.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is easy until it scratches in the side or he follows it in or something. Yeah, so I better stop saying that.
No, we can't stop saying it.
Okay.
Cassie coming up shooting at this
Cassie.
3 ball.
Cassie's looking very confident, just playing very comfortably. Over or undercut it a little bit and caused the 3 ball to rebound off the short rail, but leaves a very difficult shot. Very difficult shot here for Jamie. Let's see this crosscut bank here. Nice try. Cue ball hangs on. 3 ball goes a couple bounces back and forth, but that's not bad. Distance between the cue ball and the 3 ball is what she was kind of looking for. So Brennan's gonna have his hands full on this one. I think just hitting a little high here on the 3 ball will cause that 3 ball to hit off the short rail on the bottom. A little short rail action. Overcut it. And that cue ball's going back up table though, so that's not going to work out too bad for him. So what do you do here, Mike? You playing defense?
I think if I was Russell, I would play defense. Push that 3 up table and
Hit
try
the
to get
3
in.
almost straight on like a bank.
Try to get in between the 7 and 8
There you go. And the cue ball, he wanted behind the 9. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think there's a little bit of breathing room. I'm not too sure. Yeah. So Cassie, yep, Cassie has a little bit of breathing room here. I think she could still see the 3. This is still not an easy shot. Yeah, just overcut it a little bit. That was still difficult, very difficult. Not an easy shot going to like the table there when you're a little bit off angle and tucked up right against that 9 ball.
Comes Jamie.
Jamie, on the other hand, just focus on making the shot. I think the 4 ball's a formality as long as the 3 ball falls. There we go.
And it goes in.
There we go. Now we're talking. The 3 ball's finally gone. After that little defensive battle off the 3 ball, Russ likes the 4 on the side. He's probably going to send this up table for a little bounce off the top rail. And oh, he actually ran right into the 5, but that's going to work out swimmingly.
Yeah, it'll definitely work out for Jamie coming up.
Jamie, sure. She's just going to have a little stop shot here. I know the 7 ball may may be far enough away from the 8 to attack a 7-9 combination shot. We'll have to see.
We might get a special guest here on the microphone.
Oh, yeah? Oh, go to the other angle, Mike, if she's going to try something here on this 5-ball.
We got a timeout.
And we got a timeout on the right-hand side.
We do have our one of our main tournament directors here, Greg Cordero, wants to step in and say hi for a moment.
Awesome.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, there you go. We're sitting here watching this close hit. And Jamie making that 5-ball. It's going pretty good. A lot of action here.
Yeah, it looks like I think that's Mark Delude that we have as the ref tonight too.
Yeah,
If I'm
I'll tell you
correct
what,
on
the
that.
refs have been awesome. Little defensive shot here, pushing the 7 against the bottom rail.
I think he wanted to leave it a little tighter there, but so overall this event has been great, and I appreciate all the things you guys have done with the stream. The stream is absolutely amazing. Exceeds our expectations for this event.
Oh, we're gonna just keep on bringing more and more. I think next year we're gonna try to do a little bit more too. We've already been talking about it.
Yeah, have you guys divulged the information yet, or teased a little bit?
Well, no, we haven't really teased.
Okay. Oh, you just came up straight out and said it.
No, we didn't. We're not letting anything go yet. But next year it's gonna get pretty fun.
This is actually a really good leave here. I didn't expect this. I wasn't sure what he was
Yeah.
going to do, but like this is almost, it's not center, but it's pretty close as you're going to get to an 8-9 combo.
Mike, did I miss the 4-ball somewhere? I may have missed the 4-ball. 8-9 combination by
Yeah, I thought
Cassie. That was
coming
very
too,
nice.
so.
All right, let's tally up the points here. I might be a little off because I don't know what happened to the 4-ball. So we got 2, 4, 6 points for Killer Hillers. 6 points is going to bring them up to 17. And Mike found out that the 4-ball was for paired precision, so 3 points there brings them to 11. All right, we're going to clear the board and get ready for the next rack. Yeah, Greg, I'll tell you what, we've had a ball, a lot of fun here.
Yeah. So the main reason, like obviously you guys do such a great job of streaming. I don't get on very often. Obviously I've been part of the Northeast Challenge as a player since 2009.
Okay.
Back in the day when it was in Connecticut, right?
Oh, wow.
Way before Missy and I took it over and tried to enhance it with all the league uppers like yourselves.
Is this
That's
going in? Is this going in? Nine
That
on the
is a
snap.
nasty break.
Okay, so
Oh.
what do we got here? We got the 4. The 4, the 5, and the 9. So that's going to be 4 points.
Dang.
Killer
That
Hillers
is a
there.
really good break right there.
Brings them up to 21. That was incredible.
You got to give props where props are due. That was nasty. I got nothing. Nothing I can say on that break right there.
Right? I wish I had a break
So-
like that.
Yeah, this is the first time since like 2018 we took over in Northeast Challenge, where I've ever had a team even close to the finals. So one of the teams is mine.
Okay.
so
Which
I'm
one is yours? Is it Killer Hillers or Paired Precision?
No, paired precision.
All right.
So, yeah. So they're excited. They didn't expect it to make it this far. It was one of those slots that came back last minute, and I threw it out, and they're like, "Hey, we'll take it."
Nice.
And they're doing good. It's husband and wife couple, obviously, with the Crutchleys. So
That's awesome. Yeah, we've had nothing but great comments and a lot of fans joining us and giving us thumbs up, and we love live streaming. Like I said, Michael and I, we do a lot of live streaming at home for our teams, and when asked to come up here and do it for the Northeast Challenge, we said absolutely, absolutely, we'd love to do it.
yeah. So my members know, like, we stream all our finals back home too. Like, you guys taught me so much, like with through OBS and Streamlabs and stuff like that. I got Sound Deck, different options you guys gave me. But
Yeah.
every year we come here, or I go to the 81 Challenge, you guys give me more knowledge that I can soak in. I'm like, dude, I don't even know what that means.
So what do you like? A lot of viewers at home, I guess they don't really understand how, like, the setup that is
No.
entailed with this, and it's quite incredible now that we have monitors, more cameras, and a telestrator, a lot of buttons everywhere. So Mike likes having fun with buttons and screwing everything up. So
No, but what one of the members said, right, that played in the tournament is like, why don't we give them a glimpse of setup, start to finish?
Yep.
And I think that would be a great idea. Not just like how we set up the tables, but what you guys are doing back here in the back end, because no one sees this room, right? It's separate from the pool final arena that we have set up for them. They don't see what you guys go through or what you guys set up or what you guys have.
Oh.
So I think if they get a glimpse of that on the backside, man, I think it would blow people's minds.
yeah,
I
yeah,
really, really
I
do.
really do think that it would blow their minds too. Yeah. So we have, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm not saying anything, but man, we have ideas for next year. I have ideas. I know Michael has ideas, and
Oh, that was a
that's
tough.
tough.
That was a
miss.
tough miss right there. So yeah, we're going to talk about what we got going on for next year, but we're still going to try to concentrate on what's going on in the match. You don't need us to illustrate everything, and that's where Rich and I differ. And Mike, like when I do my streams, I don't even talk about the pool game. That's why like they don't even listen to me half the time. Right? 'Cause we talk about weird stuff, and I'll look in the comments like, "What's the score? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Oh, I get it. But then you get some of the banter back because like you talk about things that you're progressing on, what the future might be, and people get excited for that.
Sure.
And
This is just going to get this tournament. First of all, is incredible. The people that work this tournament are incredible. The players that are participating are incredible. It's just going to keep getting better and better and better. We have multiple players that come up to us and they're just like, "This is an experience. Like this is memorable," and they're definitely going to remember this for a long time. So kudos to you guys, your tournament director and your staff. It's been amazing. Yeah, we're offering the live stream, and people get a little glimpse of what they're missing out at home.
100%.
Sure.
So let's see what he does here. I'm trying to
Russell
figure-
cutting this 3 ball in. Sure.
That's a tough cut.
Oh, okay.
I think he's going to play. I thought he was going to play safe, and he did. I honestly don't believe he was really trying to cut that. I could be wrong, but obviously that's my player, right? So I know, like, based on where the cue ball is going to go, I don't think he was really trying to make that ball at all.
I'm going to be honest with you here. I think we should keep our eyes on this shot because I think that Brennan's going to do something special.
Really?
I think.
What do you think?
I don't know if he could see the 3. Could he see it? If he could see it, then it's nothing special. But I thought he was going to try to hook around and make the 5. Yeah. And he was successful at making that 5 ball, which was great. The 3-5 combination in the side. Unfortunately, the 9 ball, he hit the 9 ball and it rolled around and ended up in front of that 7. But that's a problem for a later date. We'll worry about that in a little bit.
That was a really good shot.
Yeah, it was. It was dynamite. It came around. Good try. Good try by Cassie. Puts the 3 in a precarious position up there.
No, I'm going to. Based on the way she shot it, I don't know if she really wanted to make that ball.
Yeah, because I mean, even if she shot,
If you look at the clutter right up there, like that's what we look for as observers and tournament directors.
Yeah,
and,
this is going to be a problem, right?
right. She could have made that ball, but based on the speed, the direction you hit, she got up really quick. She just kind of slid it in there. There's not a really good shot up here to be had.
Yeah, I agree with you here. I think Jamie knows it too. She's trying to play defense
Yeah,
here.
she's gonna try to bury it right. Oh, she tries.
that's
That
not
was
a
a good
bad
try.
try.
Yeah,
That was
she
a
was
good
trying to do the
effort.
same thing. She's trying to hook it behind that. My eyesight is not good because I'm old. I'm not sure what ball that. I thought it was the 4 ball, but is that purple ball right there? Is that 4? Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So you got the 3 here. Brennan's going to try to bank this home.
Yeah.
He's been pretty close. Let's see. Sure, got that one in.
Another good shot. That's a great shot.
Yeah, one for the highlight reel.
But you go back to this, right? Like, what do you do to be able to get? Unless that's, because I don't think that 7 goes clear by that 9. I really don't.
No. From the other angle, yeah, actually, from this angle, you could definitely see that 7's not. She might be attacking this. Cassie might be trying this
No.
inside.
Again,
Yeah,
tell
just
by
hit
the speed.
point.
It's just she's leaving up to her partner. She's playing smart pool. There is nothing wrong with that. That is actually smart game. Like you know your capabilities.
Sure.
If your partner's a stronger player, like hey, I'm gonna try to bury the ball a little bit. Let them make a mistake. Maybe they open it up for my partner.
I got you. I think that Russell. Ooh,
Oh,
wow,
he just nailed that. But here you
rifled
go.
That 4 ball in.
What do you do with this 7?
Well, she's on the 6. I think I think Jamie's gonna
My
hit
eyes
the,
are old.
Yeah. You don't have to tell me. I couldn't even read the names this morning on the sheet that was given to me. But I have a feeling she's going to try to hit the 6 into the 7, 9, and I think she's just going to try to blast away at this.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be her best bet. The 9 has 2 options of going in.
I think she's gonna play safe, knowing her
if
so,
she-
like,
if
as a
she-
player.
If
Let's
she
see
hits
what she
this
does.
hard, oh, she's going to play
See,
it
that's
safe.
the difference, right? Like,
Yeah.
I knew my player, so that's why I said, like, hey, let me be part of the stream a little bit because I know my team. And again, so many years, I've never had a team make it this far. So I'm super excited. Not just because like we help get this event settled, but it's nice when you see like teams from your area get this far. Like at some point in time, you guys are gonna have this opportunity as well.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. One of our teams gets on the live stream. Oh, me and Mike already talked. We already talked about it. We're gonna definitely talk some smack.
No, I'm gonna have to cut you guys apart though. I don't know if I can let you both be on the same stream at the same time. Time with your team. This is a smart timeout right
We have
here.
a timeout. Awesome.
So again, guys, like, hey, if you guys are enjoying this stream, it's just going to get better and better. And like
Absolutely.
what Mike and Rich were talking about, like we've learned as we've gone, and we try to like improve on the errors or different mistakes that happen. Wow!
Wow.
Oh, that was
I called that shot
unlucky. You
before.
did call that shot.
I did.
call that. That was a great coach, great shot. Just a little unlucky on how it unfolded.
So this 9 ball is going to get spotted on the dot.
Yeah.
Anybody who doesn't know, if you scratch and make the 9 at the same time, yeah, the 9 ball is going to get spotted. Remember the 7 ball here? Russ is going to make the 7 down, try to drift, I'm assuming. He also
Yeah,
has
we
the
could
option
draw
to draw
back.
back
Yeah.
a little bit. Looks like maybe a timeout.
Yeah, but you got to know your partner, right? Like, obviously, they know each other very well. It's a husband-wife team. She's telling him, like, don't leave me here. That's basically what she said. So we're going to see what he does. Does he draw or follow?
Draws back, just snap. Almost center cue ball, but does snap it back
a little more. A little more would have been more helpful.
But I think Jamie called that timeout just to let him
yeah.
know, hey, I'm okay if you leave the cue ball up here.
Right,
I'll
'cause
make it
w-
down.
Right. What Rich was saying is, like, do you like give it up a little bit, play it in the side pocket was the second option, right?
Yep.
As I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
And she's like, I don't want the side pocket.
We're waiting on bated breath here. Nice shot.
Yep.
Very,
And that's what a
good
team
shot.
does, right? Like, this is what I want. This is what you need to leave me. Please don't leave me the side. So,
Yes,
great.
sir.
That changes the outcome a little bit. Adjusts the points.
25 on the left. And what do we have here? 4-6 on the right. Sure, 17. They're moving up too.
Okay. All right.
Let's clear out the balls here and get ready for the next rack.
Honestly, guys, we keep talking about the improvements we're making on this tournament. Every year, we're trying to make things better and better for you all. And these guys have been amazing. Their stream production has gotten better and better every year. And the product we're going to provide for you guys next year with what they're coming up
It's
with,
going to be dynamite.
Oh.
Yeah.
you will not be disappointed. And we got Curly over here.
Yeah.
Things on the background.
Russell to break this 9 ball rack.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's a great break.
Rifles
Here
the
we
2
go.
ball in off the wing.
You can see the one. Okay. Got a ball down.
Yeah, 2 ball fired right in, and he does have a look at the 1.
Isn't it crazy like how a scratch can like change things, right? Like, I'm not saying it's going to totally change the outcome of the match, but the other team getting that 9 ball might have like propelled them even further than where they are right now.
Yes, sir. Yep. And now Jamie and Russell do have a little bit of work here.
Yeah.
Killer Hillers are 6 points away from victory lane, so they want to make the most out of this rack. And this 1 ball is not easy.
Well, I
but
can see another defense here if you want my
I
honest opinion.
think.
Oh, no, she actually rifled it in. I take that back. Jamie
that's
is
not a bad lead,
a
though.
very defensive player. And so for her to shoot it the way she did at that speed, like, I saw a great defensive opportunity there.
Yeah, you
Even though I
pinpointed
did
that.
not take advantage of that at the league operator
Once
challenge.
again, knowing your players. Well, knowing your
Yes.
players is clutch here. So
Which-
I think Brennan is going to play defense. off
100%. He's
this.
going to try to drift this down, bury it a little bit, which
Oh wow, it just came out a little bit too high, a little hot.
yeah, I think you can get a glimpse of it, right?
I
There's a
think
little peek.
Russ can see
Is
this.
there a little peeky right here?
Is this going to be a 1-9 combination? We'll find out.
Oh, he gunned it. Did he get it?
He got it.
He did. That is actually a great shot.
Okay, so we got 3 additional bonus points there for your paired precision there. So we're
Yeah, I didn't think you could see that much of the ball. That was actually really good.
sure. We're going up to 20. Nice.
Okay.
So we'll clear the
So-
balls out.
So you guys saw a little bit. Obviously, you guys streamed the 9-ball doubles finals, and the one team was up ahead pretty big, and the one team came back that was down, ran 10 balls, and
Yes.
all of a sudden it became a tight match.
Tight
and on
match.
our end as league operators, we love seeing that. Right? We don't want to see a runaway win. We just don't. It does happen. Don't get us wrong. A team is hot, they're hot. But when you see that back and forth and that tight match, it just excites us operators, letting us all know that our leagues are comparable, they're compatible, it's very competitive.
That's a pretty good break. Looks like it's going to be dry. Turning over
Oh.
the table there.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of pattern here. Like Russ's team, paired precision, they were down 24-10 last round,
Really, and,
and
they
they
came back.
came back. Like they kept their heads up, and that's something I always preach as an operator. Like, hey, you're never down. You never know. Just keep your head up.
We had just spoken about that with the
Did you
last
get- yeah,
match.
same thing, yeah.
The Phoenix, I complimented Jordan on just how well, even during timeouts, you could tell that he just wanted his players to have fun
Yeah,
and just all good stuff. All good stuff. Nice 5-ball there.
that was too. For a second, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just gonna stick there. Almost hung.
Yeah, Jordan was every time he gave a timeout, you could tell he went over his players. He was consoling them, saying, "Hey, you made a mistake. No big deal. Shake it off. Let's just have fun and focus at the job at hand." And his players played fantastic. Jamie here on this one ball. It looks like she's hitting. She tried to hit a little high, but
it's a
it's
little
not
hot. It's a little
bad.
hot. It's a little hot. Okay.
Not
All right.
bad. Well, they're making a little bit of a comeback here.
They are.
The race right now, Killer Hillers need to go to 31. They're at 25. Russ and Jamie of Paired Precision need to go to 35. And they're at 20. It was a beautiful cut shot
Yes,
there.
it was. Very
Nice
nice.
2-ball.
Oh, is a 3-way on this top rail? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. What is I don't
That
think
makes it a little tough.
I don't think Jamie could see this, so I think she's gonna be left at the option of maybe going like one rail here, more like right there, and coming in towards the 3 for a good hit possibly.
Yeah, again, this is one of those things where the match is so close where you know your opponents only need 6 more balls. This is one of the opportunities, maybe use a timeout.
Yeah.
You try not to use it too early, but this is a critical situation.
Yeah,
here.
you need to make a good hit here because with ball in hand,
Yeah,
the 3, the 4, the 6, and the 7, the 8 is a problem still, but
I give this a little pace. Oh, normally she's a soft hitter, so there it is, right? And she might get a.
great hit.
That's a great leave right there. Very well
Yeah,
done.
Very nice. Very good. Brandon's going to have his hands full here. I think
Yeah,
that 4
yeah.
ball comes into play too.
He's made some good calls too. Like his timeouts have been on point, helped his team.
Well, here's
So-
what he's looking at right now. He's going to try to hit center cue ball, maybe a little low, and swing over and pocket that 6.
Okay.
That's what
Oh,
he
he
intended.
did go for it. He just missed it.
Sure.
That was a
sure.
good go. That was impressive. I'll give that.
Yeah, that was a good attempt, a good play. Now here, I would try to pocket this 3 in the side, see if he can nudge that 8 and move it away.
Okay. Let's see what he does here.
Let's see what Rusty may go up table.
Rich, I actually agree with you. I think that's a smart play, but I think he's going to fire all the way down,
Yeah, the only
and he did not.
The
get
only
it, I
problem
don't
with
think.
going with it in the side is if you were successful, I don't think you would have been left too well on that
on the
purple four.
purple 4, and I think look where the leave is. It's just dead.
Sure.
So I don't fault him for that, but just didn't work out. He ended up leaving like a gimme shot.
Cassie just
She overhit it. Oh no, no!
Wow, that really sailed.
I can't believe it rolled that far. It didn't seem like she hit it that
I'll
hard.
tell you what, these tables
These
are
tables
like
are fast.
ice
right?
skating
Yeah.
rinks. Yeah, it's incredible to watch the cue ball fly around the table, and you're like, wow, and
So I finally did the League Operator Challenge, first time in 7 years.
nice.
Because I just try not to do that to myself. But I was impressed in how well you put the balls in the rack. They didn't roll off, totally level. and the speed, like you said, was phenomenal. You just touch it.
Sure. And I
And the
love
balls
that.
roll.
You don't have
Yes.
to work too hard, and
Right.
it really highlights your stroke.
Yep.
Great shot.
Okay.
So the 3 ball's finally down.
I would have played it a little differently.
A little long, but I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you what, even if Russ rifles this in, I think the 4 and the 6, he has a possibility of a 2-fer. You just have to be careful here. I would just try to focus on making the 4.
I would too, because that ball is,
Just undercut it just a hair.
yeah. That was the point of like the problem with leaving it long. I thought they could have just done it a little differently to roll it up a little bit, make a shorter shot on the 4, knowing the 6 was a duck in the pocket.
Okay, Killer Hillers here now. They're working hard. I think Brennan's going to try to get this 4 ball in. Yeah. Nails that 4 ball.
This is a pretty open table right here.
Right, and this 6 ball, Cassie, I think, has this 6 ball as long as she doesn't hit it straight on. I can't tell how deep that 6 ball is in the jaws of the pocket, but you don't want to hit this straight on.
She
Comes
came
off
off
the
the rail
rail. She
perfectly.
did it
Kissed the
perfect.
9.
And she's gonna hold.
Very nicely done. That was nicely played.
Yeah, I gotta give her kudos there. Absolutely. And Brendan has a shot on the 7.
So what do you think? Do you cut it back? He's got 2 options, obviously, right? You try to fire it up in the top corner, or would you try to cut it back? Because the 8 ball makes the pocket big, in my opinion.
I would personally chase it into the side pocket because
Yes.
you might get lucky. And all he has to do is hit. He doesn't need to hit this hard. Just hit a little high, roll it down table,
Yep,
and
I agree.
get a leave on the 8. No, he just actually overcut it. Oh, he might get
No,
lucky
I
here.
think he got lucky. Is he hooked on that corner?
I believe so. Yeah, he hooked it.
Oh, we say this all the time. With good shooting, to win a championship, win a tournament, you need a little bit of luck on your side too. But that was a great shot. That was a great attempt. And yeah, I see Jamie looking down on it. Oh yeah, the head shake is telling.
Yeah, the
That's all you need to know sometimes.
She's like, no,
She's
it's
like,
not
you know
gonna
what?
happen.
The pool gods were not nice to me today.
I do not. I think that her best bet here is to try to go 2 rails. I think that's the smartest play.
And again, I don't know if they used the timeout yet. I don't think they did on this rack.
Ah,
But
maybe
this might be
not.
one, like, you know, it's getting close, right? She's looking. They
She's
have so
looking
much
at it.
trust in each other. It's crazy. Where
And
they don't
that's the
use-
beauty of Scotch doubles. I mean, a lot of times these players are playing Scotch doubles
Oh.
partners with each other. You know, he's looking too. Russ is looking. They're
Yeah.
playing Scotch doubles partners, and they get acclimated to your partner, and you know what your partner's capable of and what they're not capable of.
Yes. Yeah.
How you can leave them and stuff like that. And that's the beauty of Scotch doubles.
Yeah. Rush he just made the same face. Like, man,
Yeah.
I thought you could get through here. You can't. When
Oh.
you see that head shake like that, you know it's not happening.
Yeah, and like I said, I think 1 rail here might be a mistake. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can tell by this. No, it looks like I think you're right, Rich. I think he's trying to go run 1 rail.
Yeah.
Is trying to make it versus 2 rails, guaranteed at least you hit the ball.
Yeah.
We'll see.
This is a good hit.
Oh,
That's a
that's,
good
a
lead.
great hit and a great lead.
Oh, and you just got done talking about how important the
Yeah.
timeout is in moments like that, especially at the situation they're in where Killer Hillers are
Yeah.
currently sitting roughly around 27 points.
Yeah, they just need a couple more balls to close this out. What do you think? You think he's going to go for it?
I
Little
think, yeah.
little defensive action
I think
here.
Brennan's going to send this for a ride, but try to play safe at this end.
No, total defense.
Total defense, just double kissed it. Had the 7 hit the rail, 7 ball bounced off and knocked the cue ball forward. Now is Russ going for a kick, or are they going to get into this defensive?
We'll
Defensive,
see.
yeah.
No, yeah, he's going to defense it too.
He's going to try to get
Honestly, you
this
should
cue
check
ball
it to make
slower.
sure it's not. I would give it a look. Yeah, he's doing that. Is it frozen? Is it not frozen? Yeah,
He's asking for a ref to double check and make sure
Here we
it's
go.
on
There's
the
little
rail.
Mark Delude coming over. He's from Capital Region.
Mark shook his head there,
He shook his head as
or maybe not. Maybe it was a good hit. Or...
no, it's good hit.
Oh, it
He's
was a
checking
good
for
hit.
frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 100% good hit. He's just asking if it's frozen or not.
Okay. So they're gonna take a timeout here on the left-hand side as they discuss a game plan. Yeah, I like it. I like what Brennan's pointing out here. Come across that angle. You got to be careful, though. Any angle coming off this could be possibly dangerous, especially with the cue ball jutting over or aiming in line with that corner pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this rack out with you guys, and
Certainly.
depending what happens, I try not to get in the room, but when my players are playing, right? So I don't watch many of the matches. I don't want to be the disruption.
One
but
other thing I want to
Yeah.
mention to you, and we talked about it last match as well. Hold on there. I want to watch this
oh, yeah,
shot.
she's on it.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
That's a great hit.
I'll tell you what.
Unbelievable. Great timeout. Great hit.
Great
Great
timeout, great hit.
execution. Kept it out.
We were talking about it before in our 8-ball final team final.
Yeah.
Boiled down to, what do you think? What 2 skill levels?
A couple of threes.
Couple of threes. Isn't that always the
And
case?
that's me without even watching it. Like obviously I've been too busy today with
I-
everything else going on to watch any of the streams. But
I tell people all the time, take care of your threes
Yes.
because when it boils down to winning championships, they're the ones who come through for you.
100%. And we might see it today, right? That was what was her skill level? She was a 3. She just made a sick play, right? That could have been a double hit all day. That could have been a scratch all day. She hit it perfectly, did not scratch on it.
And
And-
left Jamie tough.
Tough shot.
Left Jamie tough. Now this is
This
no walk in the park
this is not
either.
a gimme either. Not even a little bit. He's got to elevate, hit over the ball a little bit.
Sure. Sure. Every time you elevate your Q2,
Yeah.
you're giving up a percentage of making it.
Maybe a little bit of English.
Um,
I don't know. It's almost
I
natural.
just like natural. Yeah, try to
Yep.
give it a go because
Yeah,
that
he
cue
did.
ball was going to
The
natural
only reason I just
position.
thought maybe outside English only because, right, how it was going to react. and
Sure, sure. That was a great attempt by
Yeah.
Brennan
This is,
there.
this is a pretty standard run out if things go the way they should, but there's not much you have to do here to force anything.
Good shot by Russ. Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Oh,
uh-oh.
is he running? He ran too far. He ran way too far.
Wow, dead ball.
Wow.
So the 7 ball is going to be dead there. And We're
Yep.
going to have ball in hand for the Killer Hillers.
Yeah, he just hit it too strong.
Yeah, just a little bit too much. You don't need much gas on these tables
No,
to get your car
no,
going.
you don't.
But yeah,
And I think they used their timeout, so she's on her own here. I mean, again, she just got to pocket the ball. The 9 is wide open in the table. You can almost put the cue ball anywhere.
sure. And I think
and-
Brennan's going to be comfortable in any
Yes.
shot that he gets as long as the cue ball's not near the top. Or oh no.
Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay. That's still left
I
tough.
felt bad. You can see the frustration in her face a little bit. Like
Sure.
it happens. I've done it. So plenty of time. Matter of
Sure,
fact, I just did it in a league operated challenge downstairs. So,
Mike, have you done that before in the League Operator Challenge? Right. Right. All right. So, Jamie looking at this 8 balls. Is she gonna just try to get the point?
oh, did
That's
she?
that's.
Okay. No, and
I think that's a smart
you know,
play.
and I don't fault that, right? She didn't try to force it. Obviously, you would. I would like to push a little more through it,
Sure.
right? To come 2 rails off.
I think even Russ would agree. Just try to get the point underneath your belt
Right, and just
in
let
an
him-
attempt
right.
at the 9.
Let him decide. Does he bank it? Does he play it safe?
No, he's banking this
Oh,
whole.
I can see it. I can tell by his mannerisms.
Am I-
And
is it gonna
does he
go
get it?
over? I love that too. I do the same
Yeah,
exact
yeah.
thing.
He tried to go. Yeah.
You jump up at the pool table and you're like, is it going to go on the other side? All right, Brennan. And one thing you can't forget about too, and I know a lot of these players, they feel it, especially when they get to this finals room. You made it through the tournament and then you're in the final round. I'm often curious if they have a lot of pressure, if they put pressure on themselves, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so score on the left here. What do we got? 4 points. They're moving up to 29. They're 2 points away.
Okay.
And on the right, we have 5 points. They're at 25. It's anybody's ball game right
This
now.
is a great match right here.
Sure.
And Rich, you're not wrong. The finals room changes a little the dynamics, right? You're used to having other people in the room, some noise. Now you're in, the lights are kind of on you. You see the cameras on the side. You got a ref guaranteed for your row, which you can see. Mark DeLude standing right there.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah, so eyes are on you.
Yes.
We have a lot of, and there's still players here.
oh.
Well, pockets the 3 ball, but
but she
unfortunately
scratched.
the cue ball found gravity there, so the 3 ball is going to be a dead ball. And they're turning the table over to paired precision. So yeah, this is going to get interesting. What's
Yeah.
even more interesting is that 9 ball location.
The 4-9 is right there.
The 4-9 might be on.
Yes. The question is, do you make the 1?
Sure, you're definitely
you-
I would
one-
make
no,
the 1 and the
right.
2 to get the points.
And from our angle, like this is where I think next year people will be excited, right? Or we'll just leave it at that.
We'll leave it
Does
at
the
that.
2 go by the 7? Is
Right.
this what I want to know, right? We can't tell from this angle. So
But yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff.
she's like, I'm gonna leave that up to Russ. She's like,
Yep.
Russ is gonna decide if the 2 goes by the 7.
And she left a beautiful angle off
This
this 2
give
ball.
yes. This if it does go by nice and easy, it makes that 4-9 combo, the way the cue balls can come off the rail, much easier, right?
And
Because you want that angle on that 4 to be able to make the 9, or maybe the 4 goes by the 9. I'm not sure either.
Ooh,
Oh,
Russ just
he kind of rushed that a little bit, I thought.
overcut it a
Okay.
little bit, but that's
Not a bad lead.
Not a bad spot for that 2 ball.
I just felt like he rushed. I felt like that was a rush shot, the way he stroked it. There's
I
Mark
agree with
Delude.
you.
He's kind of looking. Is it frozen? Is it not? He's making the call. Obviously, we don't know what he said, but he's coming back.
I think
Oh,
they asked if it was off the rail, and he said
right.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
Yeah. And then he asked them to come back and watch the
You
hit.
two are a lot younger than I am. I'm old. I can't read lips.
Yeah.
Apparently, you two could. So I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Here we go. He's gonna spin this down toward. Yeah, that's
Ooh, that
unfortunate.
did not look a good hit, but
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's unfortunate. And
I think
it's
this
a
is
ball in hand for pair precision here.
I think this. I mean, it's well. We'll see. It kind of looks like a
A 2-6
dead-on combo, 2-6
Yeah.
combo.
So
it could be a little off center.
They might be able to get a bonus point here because that 6 ball is there. So now you have the 2-6, make the 2, and play position for the 4-9.
And this could change the whole way the
Dynamic
game
of the
this was
game,
going. Yeah,
sure.
the dynamic might just change right here. But this is a critical shot right here. Make sure you don't leave the cue ball on the 2 either, which
Okay.
is that's more closer than I think she wanted it to be,
Sure, certainly.
but not terrible, right?
And he can get away with this because
He's gonna get a little draw action.
he can
He's got
cheat the
rail.
pocket any
Yes,
which way and use a little right hand
exactly.
English. Yeah.
These are the tournament edition tables, right? So they're a little wider than a normal diamond would be. Gives you more leeway.
Yeah, I love these tables. These tables are so awesome to play on.
Awesome and super fast.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's looking at it too. He's like, I just gotta.
Careful, watch the cue ball. So get your. Very
Okay.
nice. Very
I don't
nice.
think he wanted to be on the rail right there, but he put the extension on. I saw that. I could see it.
So now a possibility here may not be the 2-9 combo, but a 2-9 or a 4-9
4-9.
carom. So she might want to just nick this side of the 4 and then come off and then
And
pocket.
that's what he's calling a timeout for right now, because
Yeah.
it could almost be a two-way shot too, right? So if you hit the 4 cue ball into the 9, depending on how you hit it, you could get a good leave as well if you pin the cue ball on the rail if the 9 doesn't go. So
Yep.
I would hit this super soft.
Here we go.
Let's see. There it is. Great speed.
And
There it
grabs
is.
it.
See, that's a great coach. Great call, Rich. Great call. I do know.
See, Greg knows how to play
I do.
pool.
So sometimes I talk like I don't know the game or don't care for the game, but I know it. I just can't execute. The old saying, those that don't can't do, they teach. So, that's me. But you guys do a great job with Stream. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me on for a little bit.
Absolutely.
Love you guys, and I'll let you guys get to it.
Thanks, Greg. All right. Well, that was awesome. Got the tournament director in here. Awesome.
I mean, we couldn't tell him no. He's in charge.
He's the man in charge.
All right. We're down to like 2 balls for Killer Hillers and
5
5
balls
balls
for
for
pair
pair
precision. So it's a
precision.
2-point to 5-point race here
This is
with
gonna be a-
Russ to break.
it's going to be a 5-point break.
Yeah, we sincerely we love you, Greg. Thank you so much. Wow, pockets a bunch of balls here. 4 ball. No, I'm sorry, 2 balls in. Okay. I thought that
3 and the 6 are down.
the cue ball scratched. Yeah, I didn't see that. I thought the cue ball was right there. I thought the cue ball was the 9 ball.
Let's see who's
Yeah.
gonna take this.
So no
Shot.
points
Cassie's taking
awarded
the
yet.
shot.
And Cassie will have ball in hand here on the 1. Okay, she likes this 1 ball over there. Yeah, and if you're tuning in and listening at home, yeah, we do have a lot of major improvements coming next year, which is gonna be pretty good.
This is it. The 2 ball for the win.
Pretty good. I love how everything starts small and then progressively gets more and more and more and more. And Mike, I'll tell you what, we have a good time doing it. 1 ball's down for Killer Hillers. This for the win.
It's
They
in.
got it. They got it.
Saw the big fist bump.
I did see that. So that's 31 right there. 31 Killer Hillers needed to get to 31, and they achieved that by that 1 and 2 off the break. Congratulations, Killer Hillers from New York, right?
From New York,
From
yeah.
both teams are from New York. Impaired Precision from New York. Congratulations for making it here to the final round. We want to wish everyone thank you, sincere thank you for tuning in and enjoying our live streams. Remember, are we going live tomorrow? That's a great question.
Tomorrow morning, I believe we have the triple play. I do believe we still have this run for tomorrow morning, so we will.
Okay,
we will
we'll
get
try to
that
go
going.
live, get that triple play out there. Remember, if this is your first time visiting us, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon in case we go live. And yeah, for Rich and Mike here, listen, we want to congratulate our players. We have to go in there and hand out some plaques, right? Get some photos as they're moving all the cameras around. So yeah, that's enjoyable. But thank you for tuning in once again. My name is Richard Falco. I'm a Greater Scranton APA Pool League operator, joined here by
Mike Orr.
Mike Rourke, and we sincerely thank you for joining in. And if you're interested in getting involved with the APA Pool League, please get in touch with your local pool league operator. You can find that information out on poolplayers.com. Yeah, and we could have you here playing pool too. You don't need to be good. Believe me, you do not to play pool in the APA. If you're a beginner, your beginners are wanted. I mean, we can use beginners all the time. It's a handicap pool league. You will have fun. We're like a big family. We have a ball doing this. I love the live streams. So, yeah, thank you for joining us. And tomorrow we'll bring some more live action. You guys take care. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you soon.